Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got James. Gooden is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Pavlovich in at the 2-guard. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Smith outside. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
LeBron up top. James covering. James kicks to Pavlovich. Back to LeBron, and stolen by LeBron. Now Cleveland moving it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws, good for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's James. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Ilgauskas, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Love outside. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 5. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Irving against Hughes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Larry Hughes, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hughes. And so he makes both from the line. Now the Cavaliers with it. They trail by 1. To the inside. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hughes against Irving. Here's Hughes. Pass to LeBron. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Smith the pass to Irving. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Irving against Hughes. Pass to Ilgauskas. Unable to get that one. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. And here's Irving. To the paint. Love, no luck.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Hughes against Irving. Hughes with it. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, dynamic drive by Hughes, cutting through the defense to get him an easy one.
Cavaliers leading. Now Irving. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Gooden with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hughes kicks to James. Over LeBron. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Hughes. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson finds James. Irving against Hughes. Irving's shot is good.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. Daniel Gibson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Hughes. Over Irving. Hughes, good.
Larry Hughes.
Hughes got 6 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's LeBron. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Here's Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron. The rebound by James. Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Dellavedova. On the wing, Irving. And James pulls it down.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Floats it up for James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov's checked in, and Kevin Love is subbed in for LeBron. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Marshall comes in for James, and it's Snow in for Larry Hughes. Now here's Gibson. Hasn't made one yet. For 3, Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Down low, here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Gibson. 1:02 left to play in the first. Takes it off the glass.
So that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Dellavedova kicks to Irving. Jefferson passing to Irving. Over Gibson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
There is Zhao, passes to Gibson. Jefferson against Snow. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Marshall can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. Over Varejao. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Dellavedova. Irving's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with James on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jefferson out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Mozgov in at the center, locking down the middle. Inside, here's Love, and the dunk by Love. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Varejao. Mozgov grabs the board. And so it's Cleveland with it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Shumpert. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. Varejao setting the pick for Marshall. And there's the drive. Mozgov with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in.
Matthew Dellavedova.
Here's Pavlovich, defended by Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Gibson passes to Varejao. Mozgov with the block. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Smith on the wing, defended by Gibson. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Well, this is why JR is involved in that pick and roll. Makes a very good decision.
Pass to Marshall from past the arc. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, the mindset of Varejao, very appropriate. Get inside, get close, get points.
To the right side. Smith the pass to Dellavedova. Smith with a screen on Snow. Here's the floater. And it's Dellavedova missing. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Snow. Still without a basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The D can give up these kinds of looks, especially to Snow.
And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Love throws it down.
Good smart timing from Dellavedova off the pick, waiting for the perfect moment to deliver the pass.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. James checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Snow. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. From range, LeBron is good.
Proving he's got some range. Impressive seeing James come through from deep.
Floats it up for James. Gooden with the steal. Moving it up. Varejão's shot is good. Varejão's got his second bucket of the night.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
James in the post. Covered by LeBron. James on the follow. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
How about the timing from LeBron there? Knew the ball was coming off the rim there. Made himself available. Bang!
Here's Gibson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Gibson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so here's Cleveland. LeBron outside. Takes a three. James connects from deep.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Pass to Snow. It's deflected. Here's Varejão. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Varejão doesn't score a ton of points, but where he can do damage is getting contact and getting to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Richard Jefferson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Irving's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. LeBron up top, covered by Smith. James misses. Cleveland with the ball. Now here is Dellavedova. Scoreless thus far. Irving kicks to Frye. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Popovich. The 3 from LeBron connects from three-point range. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here is Dellavedova. And a wide open look for James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
And stolen by Frye. Pass to Irving. Floats it up for... Oh, James flashes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Hughes. Back to LeBron. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dellavedova dishes to Irving. Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This is how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Kevin Love in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Cleveland also making a change. Drew Gooden has checked in for Anderson Varejao. And that one misses.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Irving looking over the floor. Count it. Irving's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
LeBron with it. 12 points for him. 4 seconds left. Count that one. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Larry Hughes is out there with Sasha Pavlovich. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gooden in at the 4 slot. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Hughes, no good. Smith surveying the D. Love. Pavlovich with the rebound. Pass to Hughes. Outside, James. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
For Cleveland, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside, James. Now Hughes. That shot, no good. Here's James. 12 points for him. Outside, Irving. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. And Love throws it down.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
James against James. LeBron passes to Pavlovich. Now, here's Gooden. Not a lot of room. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2. Gooden's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Irving passes to Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The drive by LeBron. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron kicks to Irving. There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Hughes. Lays it up off the glass. Hughes got his third basket of the night right there.
And there's that vision you see with James. This young fella is outstanding at running the offense.
LeBron outside. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here is Hughes. 8 points for him. There's the pick to the wing on the left. Cleveland moving it around. Takes the three. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
JR maybe leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
Irving against Hughes. Pass to Gooden, and stolen by Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Another three for Cleveland.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
LeBron kicks to Gooden. Back to James. Pass to Gooden. 5 to shoot. They need this. He lays it in. Gooden's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Irving finds Smith. Thompson outside. On the wing, James. And stolen by LeBron. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas. Using that reach to just hammer it down.
On the wing, James. James defending. Missed inside. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. 4 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's time for dance jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Ilgauskas against Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
LeBron passes to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-pointer.
Gibson against Jefferson. Gibson down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gibson's got 6. There's 1:54 left in the third. Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Irving from long range. Rebound by Anderson Varejao. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. In the corner, Gibson with it. Down low and stolen by Love. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jefferson kicks to Love. Outside Irving. Got a piece of it. Gibson with it. Guarded now by Irving. That evens the score. He's got 8.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
LeBron with it. Outside Irving. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov's checked in, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for James. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Love with the screen on Snow. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Cleveland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Snow against Williams. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Smith. And here's Love, who's guarded by Varejao. And another miss by Cleveland. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Love on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Jefferson. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Snow. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Cleveland leading by 3. At the teardrop, Jefferson's shot is off. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Jones with the screen on Jefferson. Marshall passes to Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. On the wing, Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Varejao with a screen on Irving. And the 3 ball is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now Dellavedova. Mozgov a screen on Snow. Dellavedova with the ball. Jones covering. To the paint. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Snow. Pass to Marshall to the wing right side. For three, Gibson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here is Irving. Banked in off the glass. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
It's Jones on the wing, defended by Jefferson. Pass to Snow. Here's Marshall to take the lead. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For three, Gibson. Rebound by Dellavedova. Cavaliers leading. Irving kicks to Jefferson. Over to the left wing. Dellavedova. Verejao comes up with the rebound. Verejau's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. Irving with the steal. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
JR feasting on the fast break opportunity, gets down the court, beating everyone to his position.
Pass to Snow. To the inside. Here's Verejao. And it's slammed in by Verejao.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thompson, a screen on LeBron. LeBron is doubled from 18 feet away, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
Here's Gooden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love.
Clearly, foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Drew Gooden at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Here's Irving. It's tipped, and they get it back. Pass to Love. Back to Smith. The 3. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Gooden now atop the key. Pavlovich kicks to Gooden. And here is James. And they double up James. Over Smith. And it's LeBron missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Ilgauskas. Love outside. Pass to Smith. Thompson dishes to James. Back to Thompson. Irving with it. Over Hughes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Gooden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James against James. And they double up James. Pass to Ilgauskas. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Irving passes to LeBron. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Ilgauskas a screen on LeBron. Pass to Hughes. Here's Pavlovich, covered by Smith. Beyond the arc. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Hughes. And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. James against James. And they double up James. Pass to Hughes. Now Ilgauskas. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Smith, left side. Thompson up top. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To take the lead with the second effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So 2 shots.
Shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
James looking it over. Thompson sets the pick for James. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hughes. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to